masterwork written by Craig Johnson called Considering Matthew Shepard. And a shout out to John Talbert, who's in the audience tonight. Cal State Long Beach performed this entire masterwork last year, and it was stunning. And so it's a very, very long masterwork. Two and a half, it's like 2.5 hours, something like that? It's long. And so this is the second to last movement here. And Considering Matthew Shepard is an oratorio about a young gay man from Laramie, Wyoming. And many of you may have heard of the Laramie Project and heard of Matthew Shepard. He was brutally murdered in a hate crime in the 1990s, and it ripped through the community. And so the entire oratorio tells the story of who he was and the story of the horrors that happened leading up to his death and after his death and the hatred that they experienced. And yet, this movement brings it all to a message of joy and connection and love. And so I'm going to read, no one can say it better than the composer himself, Craig Johnson, so I'm going to read a little excerpt that he wrote about this particular movement. So Craig Johnson says, "At its core, it is intended to be a jubilant call to remember the inherent value and radiance in every living being. Indeed, in every aspect of creation. It is a song of celebration, raising up the voices of all of us, with special attention given to those in our world who have been marginalized, mistreated, or simply not seen." I want to welcome to the stage also an alum of our program, Kirina Bocadillas, who is going to be playing the cajon. And you see it in the program, but our fabulous trio, Malena, Hannah Trujillo, and Zoe Martinez.
Malena.